Hi, my name is Francie, and today we're going to walk through just a little morning warm-up sequence to open the hips, to get the breath moving in the body so that we can be nice, centered, and present for whatever practice comes next. So always take a moment to begin in a seated meditation, tuning into the heartbeat, tuning into the breath, and we'll get right started today. So for this sequence, we'll begin in a downward facing dog. So I set up my alignment by spreading my fingers wide, tucking my toes, lifting my hips to the sky, and sending the weight down through the back of my body. Beautiful. Take a few moments to lengthen my neck, roll the shoulders away from my ears, and roll to the outer edges of my feet. So always we want to make sure that we have a nice and lengthened spine. So if we find that we're rounding forward, we just bend our knees, press our belly to the thighs, lift the hips, and lower the legs. So for this sequence, we'll step our legs together and inhale our right leg up to the sky, maybe doing a few ankle rolls, softness in the elbows. So inhale, expanding. Exhale, take the knee to the heart, the shoulders over the wrist, and then we step the foot between the hands. Fingertips, hips lift, heart lengthens forward. Inhale, we sweep the arms to the sky in a crescent lunge, sinking our hips, shoulders drop away from the ears. We open our heart, allowing ourselves to receive. The back foot turns down and we open into a warrior two, embodying the qualities of a warrior: courage, strength, grace. Our gaze is to the middle finger, our knee is opening towards the back of the room, and our hips and rib cage are square. The back hand comes to the thigh. Inhale, top arm sweeps up and over. This is our goddess pose. Coming deep into the bend, spiraling the rib cage to the sky, reaching long, pressing down into the feet. Beautiful. Making sure that you're maintaining the breath throughout. Press into the heels. Inhale, we come up through warrior two. Forearm to the thigh. The top arm sweeps up and over. So this is our side angle pose. We can bring some rotation, some circles into the arm, opening up through the shoulder. Staying here for a few breaths, the gaze coming up to the sky, like we're holding a lotus in this lower hand, and bringing engagement to all parts of the body. The top hand comes to the hip. We step our foot in, hand comes to the earth. Shift the weight to the front foot and inhale, the back leg comes up. Hip height. Stack the hips. The rib cage is forward, the heart is shining open, and once we feel aligned and stable, then we relax the top arm to the sky. Maybe we're bringing the top hand to the foot, kicking the foot into the hand, opening the hip in a gentle variation. With control, we come back. This is our Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Soften the knee, and with control, we come back to a warrior two. Inhale, expand the heart open. Windmill the hands to either side of the foot. Step back to a high push-up position, lowering the hips below the shoulders. Inhale here. We can always lower the knees, or else we lower elbows in halfway, and then all the way, tops of the feet to the earth. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift into cobra, lengthening the heart forward. The tops of the feet press into the mat. Exhale. We come into a child's pose, toes together, knees wide, hips sink to the earth, forehead melts down. Bring your prayer, your intention up. Taking a few breaths, coming back to a downward facing dog. And then we repeat the sequence on the second side. So thank you so much for playing yoga with me today. Always taking a few moments at the end of our practice to center and ground in again. Namaste.